He makes controversial statements.
Pope Francis voicing support for same-sex civil unions, the first pope in history to do so.
He challenges the traditions of church.
Addressing a highly charged, highly personal issue: abortion.
But despite his controversies, he has the support of many people, including the faithless. So I can't help but ask, out of all the people in the world, how did he become the Pope? Francis had quite a crazy life. He was an outcast born in the poor slums of Buenos Aires, Argentina. His childhood was filled with the aching pains of poverty, and as soon as he was mature enough to work, he applied as a bar bouncer and janitor, sweeping floors night after night, learning important lessons about life. But things changed when he turned 22. At that time, faith was an important turning point for him. He entered the seminary and found his purpose in serving God. The purpose so strong that at the young age of 36, he became the leader of all Jesuit priests in Argentina. And this promotion would test his faith in the most painful way. When a political war erupted in his country, his leadership failed to unify the church. Many of his followers turned their backs on him. He received anger and criticisms. Things got so bad that he was even sent into exile in Spain. It's like he traveled back in time to the moments when he used to struggle, when life was teaching him lessons. And this is where we reach a very important point in this video, a lesson. Because I've noticed that many people will see this moment in their life when they will blame God for their misfortune. In fact, right now, because times are so crazy for so many people, more of us than ever don't believe in anything. We ask ourselves, why me? This doesn't make sense. But in this horrible moment, Francis didn't ask these questions. Quite the opposite. He held onto his devotion, chose humility, and accepted his mistakes. He stayed strong in faith. I had to deal with difficult situations, and I made my decisions abruptly and by myself. My authoritarian and quick manner of making decisions led me to have serious problems. Fast forward to now, because Pope Francis didn't lose his faith, because he never blamed God for things that happened to him, now the outcast became the people's Pope. He is loved and respected by many because he understands what it's like to be voiceless and rejected. So, he listens to the sufferings of everyone and helps people regardless of who they are. The faithful, the gays, the prisoners, the poor, and even the non-believers. And because of the strength of his faith, he is not afraid to take a stand on controversial issues that may ruin his reputation as a pope. He shows a sincere faith in humanity and believes in the beauty of second chances.
Anch'io sono nato in una famiglia di migranti. Anch'io avrei potuto essere tra gli scartati di oggi. L'altro ha un volto, un fratello di cui prendersi cura.
And so, Night Fam, if there's one thing I hope you learned from this story, is to never lose faith, even in the toughest moments. And I don't only mean religious faith. If you don't believe in God, you can still have faith in yourself or even in humanity. Because it is in these toughest moments from the past that you forever define how good your future can be.